Good morning everyone, happy Saturday. I'm so lost with the days because Liam's actually working today. So today, oh my god, I've got so much to do and I can't be arsed. So it's another video with me, with another list, doing more chores. But do you know what, I just don't get it. You guys, I posted a video on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. I literally cleaned the whole house downstairs and now it's just a mess again. Like, what? So I've got a full list today. I've got to do some cleaning. Liam's at work for 12 hours, so I'm gonna set like a proper full day of everything. We finally got some, sorry, I'm really out of breath. We've finally got some drawers, which is amazing. So excited. We've finally got some drawers, so I want to put my clothes away. I want to sort Olivia's clothes away today. I need to sort down here. I need to maybe put something in the slow cooker for dinner tonight. We've got a lot to do. But first, I need a drink. My hair is an absolute mess, but I don't care because I need to dye it and wash it. I want to get a shower tonight. I can't really get a shower when I've got Olivia, so I'm just rocking the scruffy look today. I want to tidy the kitchen, tidy the lounge, hoover, the normal stuff. I also have finally got some command strips, which means I can finally put my prints up on the wall. So I'm going to do that today. And then we're gonna go upstairs and finally put all my clothes away. Like, I'm so excited to get my clothes away. So you guys, I'm gonna catch up with you guys probably when I have got my jobs done. So it's 9:30. I have a parcel with that really exciting parcel coming today that I've been sent. That's coming from Royal Mail. They haven't given me the time. So I'm going to hover downstairs for a bit just in case I miss that. It feels really weird. It's Saturday and Liam's working. It feels really strange. But oh well, he gets 4 days off soon. Okay, so I've just finished cleaning downstairs. We're just watching The Grinch. But I've just had this come through. So I need to catch you guys up on what this is. Hang on a second. Let me just turn The Grinch down. You may or may not have heard of SPD, but that's gonna fall. Okay, so you may or may not heard of SPD, but basically it's something that I had with Olivia's pregnancy. What it is let me just get my phone, so I don't know what it's called properly. The PGP or SPD is a collection of uncomfortable symptoms caused by a stiffness of your pelvic joints or the joints moving unevenly at either the back or front of your pelvis. It is so painful. So basically what it feels like is that you have just been kicked in the bits. It's very painful and the weight of the baby is like putting more pressure. So I've ordered this. I had one in Olivia's pregnancy. I had one in my last pregnancy. It helped a little bit, so I'm hoping this will help, but it's a pregnancy support belt, so you just kind of wrap it around under your belly, or you can do it like on your back, but I'll show you guys how it is. Okay, so what you do is, because I'm big now, can you see my bump? Excuse that cardboard, I need to pop that outside, but this is my bump and it's getting rather heavy now. So what you do, I used it in my other pregnancy like I said. So what you do is you place this bit under here and then you basically just wrap it over like this, and what it does, it just takes like the weight it takes the extra weight off of this area, because the SPD is like really starting to hurt now. The only thing is I was just reading that you can't wear them long term. So if anyone knows, like for long periods of the day, I mean like hours. So if anyone knows like how long exactly I can wear it for, it'd be great to let me know. But I have got to wear it right now because I'm cleaning and the pressure is quite bad. But yeah, if you are interested in one of these bad boys, I will link it down below. But you can see baby girl is really getting big now. So I need to put my camera on charge. I need to go and put my camera on charge because it's flashing at me. But I have an exciting package to open with you guys. I am really excited to share with you that I have become a NEOM ambassador. So they've actually gifted me a product to try, and I am very excited about this because I've always dreamt of having NEOM's candles and products. They are just so luxurious. The only thing is, I can't stand this stuff in PR parcels. It drives me insane, considering I've just hoovered as well. But anyway, let's have a look. So I got, what have they sent me? Oh, they sent me a candle. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is one of the best days of my life. I love candles, but they are so expensive. They have sent me the Real Luxury Scented Candle, Lavender, Jasmine and Brazilian Rosewood. Bougie. So this is for distress. This sounds good to me. So let's see what this looks like. So with NEOM, they've got 3 wick candles which burn really well. Look at this beauty. Oh, I have to smell. It smells amazing. Oh my god, it smells so lavendery. Actually quite an emotional scent for me because my nan, my late nan that passed away, she was obsessed with lavender. So whenever I smell or see lavender, I always think of her, and I know for a fact she would absolutely love this candle. So now when I burn this, it's just going to remind me of my nan, and that makes me so happy. This does smell like proper de-stressing spa-like. Yeah, thank you so much, NEOM. I cannot wait to try this. I cannot wait to put you over there in my little tray. Amazing. Hey Loons. Luna. I knew she'd play with all that stuff. Looney, hello baby girl.
If I could hear my father's voice, he would tell me to move on. He would say I'll be just fine. Yeah, he would tell me we have time, time to laugh and time to heal. Our favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, I'm wishing that you knew.
Morning, happy Sunday everyone. I am so out of breath. So I want to vlog with you guys again today. Liam's at work again. Somehow my house is a tip again. Quite frankly, I'm just starting to give up. Like this whole, I literally hoovered and mopped and everything, and then within 10 minutes there was cake on the floor, there was toys on the, oh, it's just like, it's just not gonna happen for me. I'm never gonna have a tidy house again. I've just got to accept that. Okay, so today I have got a lot to do again. I need to get some washing done. I feel so tired. Can you get off the sides right now? No. Bloody cheek of it. So I want to get some washing done. Hopefully get it out to dry. I need to tidy up. I'm so out of breath. I had a near fall last night and I'm in a lot of pain today. Considering I just don't do very well with pregnancy anyway. I was getting in the shower and I just cleaned the bath the morning. Singing. I just cleaned the bath and I was just getting in the shower and I didn't even think to test the mat, make sure it's stuck down, and it wasn't stuck down and I nearly went sliding. I nearly could have really fell, but I caught myself. But like I said to you guys yesterday, I'm really suffering with SPD, the pelvis thing. So with me going sliding, my whole pelvis obviously misaligned because my legs went like that. Put me in a lot of pain. I ended up having some paracetamol and going to bed very early. I'm really sore. I don't know. I'm just not good with pregnancy. I just get everything all the time. I mean, I know that you mostly get what you get. Like, you are bound to get things that you had in your first pregnancy. And I did get SPD with Olivia. I'm hoping it's not going to get as bad as that. I'm just so out of breath all the time. I feel huge. I look huge. I feel like that's another thing that I'm not really struggling with, because I do feel confident in my body. I'm proud of what my body's doing again. But it's when you get to this stage, and I'm not even in the 3rd trimester. I'm 24 weeks tomorrow. But it's when you get to this stage that you just feel very uncomfortable and huge. And it just feels weird knowing that this is the last time, because I told you guys this is my last baby, 100%. We only want 2 kids, and yeah, so I just thought I'd update you. So if I am a little bit like not myself, it's because I'm in pain. I've got so much pain on my back. This baby's so heavy. I need to show you guys my bump. Like, I showed my best friend my bump last night and she said I'm carrying so differently to when I was carrying Olivia. So Olivia obviously was a girl. She's a girl. And this time I've been told I'm having another girl. But my bump looks so different to Olivia. So let me know if you guys have ever had that, where your bump looks really different but it's the same gender. Because as far as I know, like, everybody that I know in my family and Liam's family and just friends, when they have a girl, they always seem to carry, like me and my mum have always carried high. And I was definitely high with Olivia. And then boys are more lower. That's what, like, I've seen. But let me know, do you think I'm carrying high or low? Because Jade, my best friend, was like, Melissa, you look like you're carrying really low. So let me show you. Excuse my creased jumper. I'm just not in the mood for that today. Okay, so, oh, Jesus, look at that. Oh my God, I'm huge. Okay, so this mark here, right? I don't know, it's not stretch marks. I think it's a fake tan disaster where I tanned and accidentally, like, but I don't get it. I've never been tanned I never tanned my belly. The only thing I can think about is Olivia caught me a while back, like kicked me. So I don't know, but can you see what I mean? Like with Olivia, I was carrying from here, like this bit here was all up here, like I was really heavy up here. Whereas Jade said to me yesterday, it looks like I'm kind of got a bit of a slope. Can you see? I don't know, but look at me, I'm huge. Oh my god. Isn't it weird how you forget what it feels like being pregnant, even though you've been pregnant? Like, I genuinely forgot what it felt like. And now I know. It's knackering. Anyway, do you know what? I feel so late to the party, but I have just like been on YouTube trying to chill this morning. Just having a relaxing time. I always get up in the morning first thing and clean and just deal with what Olivia wants and stuff. But this morning I just knew I was in too much pain, and I decided to have like a little, maybe an hour or 2 hours just sat on the sofa and just chilling. And I was just watching YouTube and just like looking at people's videos, and it's so like autumnal at the moment, and I really want to do that. I really want to decorate my house like autumn, and I want you guys to see it. And so I think next month I'm gonna get some autumn bits. I've never decorated my house for autumn before, but I want to jump on this train. It's so popular. So yeah, I'm thinking of getting like some signs, some pumpkins, mugs, you know, things like that. I've been watching like a few people that I watched, like Amy Walker, Gemma, Elle Darby, I think. I never even knew about her until she popped up earlier. Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm knackered. As you can tell, I'm knackered. I'm always knackered. But I need to get some washing done. So, that's what we're going to do. So, the way I do my washing, 24 weeks pregnant, is I have to kick my washing because I cannot be lifting at the moment. I am in too much pain in my pelvis. Also, Liam, please sort these out. It's doing my head in. So I am gonna crack on and get some washing on. I've got a few bits that I need to get done. And then probably catch up with you guys when I make lunch. And Madam's kicking me. Hey, girly. I also have quite a bit to do over here as well. So, on the stairs, please don't judge, this big pile, so this big pile here is clothes and blankets. And what I want to do is go through them and donate or whatever, charity shop or to my friends. And also, I know that my friend wants some clothes at the moment, so I'm thinking of going through that because there's just stuff that doesn't fit me anymore and I just don't want. And then there's a bag. There's actually a bag out here. I was going to give it to, what's it called? Clothes Aid, I think. Hey darling, we've just done your hair, haven't we? I was going to give them to Clothes Aid, but my friend, my best friend, has said she needs some clothes, so I'm going to have a look through and see what sizes I've got and see if there's anything that I can give her, you know, saves her getting anything. Because I get sent quite a lot of clothes, so it's always good for me to go through it and see if there's anything that anyone else wants in the family or friends. Come on then, darling, out you come. Bring that. She's obsessed with nursery rhymes. So out here, I've never really showed you guys our new house, but it's just a mess still. Like, there's so much to do. But this is our hallway entrance from our front door. So up there you've got that stuff. But I want to show you guys this. This is so nice. They are literally everywhere in the house when we moved in. It's by Federico Mahora, Pure Home. This smells incredible and I really want to get them, but I don't know where you get them from, so I need to have a Google later and see if I can find them. But honestly, they're everywhere and the house just smells so nice. Liam likes it as well, which is a big thing because Liam's very fussy with candles and smells that I put around the house. Like, he's very fussy with wax melts. But anyway, this is our hallway entrance kind of thing, which I love. We've never had like a door like an actual door shutting off our lounge. Like this is our lounge, but we've always had like just a front door and then the lounge. So up there is coats and things. None of them coats fit me because I'm huge. So once I've given birth, I want to go on a bit of a fitness journey and lose a bit of weight because I know that I'm not having any more kids. So I'm gonna, when I've had the baby, I'm going to go through that, see what I can fit into, maybe a few months later. And if I can't, I'm just gonna get rid. But I do need to think about getting a coat soon. But I don't know what, because like, how do you cope with coats when you're pregnant? Because you don't want to go and buy like a really expensive one and then not fit in it. And then you guys, come on, let's be real. This is the life of a toddler. Our ornaments now consist of a fire truck and another truck and Lego and everything. I mean, I've picked this up multiple times this morning already and it just comes back out. So I essentially just let her do what she wants in the day, and then when she goes to bed it then gets tidied away. But yeah, this is my home decor. It wouldn't be this, but look, like she likes to have everything on our tables and furniture. She also likes to line things up, I've noticed. Feeling stressed. So crack on with the washing. Okay, so clean floor. Let's see how long it takes for it to get messy again. I just had to literally scoot around on my bum because I could not bend down. But I've tidied her toy area away a little bit. I need to fluff me cushions. I'm just over the, like, I can't relax if the place is really messy. Like, your messy might be different to mine, but I literally can't. So I have to make sure that everything is pretty clean. And there we go. Can't wait for us to get a new sofa. We're actually going to get, we've been looking eventually, maybe in the new year, at the sofa club. And we're thinking of getting, it's called the Windsor. So it's going to be like a 3-seater here. And then here, we can have an armchair. Just because there's just nowhere for anybody to sit, because this is just a 2-seater. And sometimes it's even hard for Olivia to get up there and have a seat. So I'm using a sugar pot, as you do. Yeah, so I have definitely dropped. Or I'm just carrying low. I don't know. Oh well. I'm sure everything's okay. It just worries me because when I had my, crikey, we're going back, when I had my 12-week scan, because I've got kidney disease, Graves' disease, thyroid disease, and I had preeclampsia with Olivia, they said that she said I'm most likely to have preterm labour. She said like 30 weeks possibly, and kind of, I don't know, now I'm getting near that point. I'm thinking, shit, is that actually gonna happen? She basically said to me, with kidney disease and high blood pressure and stuff like that, because I'm taking aspirin for my blood pressure because it was high, there's a chance that you'll have a preterm baby. And now, like, I'm just, ooh, I'm sure everything's okay. I'm sure everything's okay. I know I've got a scan coming up on the 28th. I think, is that right? 28th, something like that. But I don't like to bother, you know, like the midwife people. I don't like to bother people unless like I really need to. I just feel like a burden. I've always felt like that. But anyway, let me show you baby girl. If you're a girl, because your bump looks different. So this is her. This was at 20 weeks. Look at her little face and her little leg that she keeps kicking out. Oh. And then look what they turn into. My little baby. So I'm just about to make myself some lunch. Olivia's got a sausage roll, some cheddars and a yoghurt. What's the matter, baby? So I'm gonna have these gluten-free crisp breads. Yeah, I am. I love these. These are so good for you, and they just make a difference from bread. With what's the matter? Obsessed with my camera, obsessed with my phone, but it's all interesting stuff. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm just editing this vlog, and to be honest, I just feel like this is like my videos at the moment because I'm just so chilled out because I'm pregnant, I'm tired, I'm just being really realistic with you. There's no point in me saying I have got my jobs done today because I have not. I have not gone through them clothes because I just can't today. I just need to take it slow. What is wrong with me? I feel like I'm going mad. I can't talk without yawning. I can't talk without yawning, and I can't sleep properly. I can't talk without getting out of breath. I can't do much. Pregnancy is just fun. So I feel like a lot of you guys are pregnant with me. I'm getting like a lot of messages saying that you're pregnant, and a lot of people have been asking me, and I thought I'd mention this because I've had quite a few questions about sickness, and I just feel for you. As soon as I saw that message, I just literally felt for you because I can physically imagine myself feeling that way again. With Olivia, I was sick up until about 20 weeks, but I had hyperemesis gravidarum or something, which is like the intense form of sickness, and that really sucked. I did not like that. That really did put me in a hole. I didn't feel like I could film. I stopped doing YouTube, which is like why my channel has become like a standstill. Otherwise I may have grown a bit better. And I do want this channel to grow really, really badly. I'm very passionate about it. But I also know that if I'm gonna stop and start, then I can't expect people to want to subscribe. But I'm really trying now, because what I want to do is, if I do feel a bit poorly, rather than me going quiet, I'm just going to try and share it with you guys and just like take you through my day, because it's realistic, it's real, it's raw, and that's what I want you guys to see, that part, you know. Because when I watch people's pregnancy vlogs, a lot of them are really real, and I can relate, and I want you to relate to that. But in regards to your question, how to deal with morning sickness, I don't even call it morning sickness. It's not morning sickness, it's everyday, all day sickness. It's the worst thing ever. It is horrible. It is just the worst. It really puts such a negative, she went really quiet. It really does put such a negative thing on your pregnancy, because you're so early pregnant, you're so excited, but you're so like, your body is preparing itself for pregnancy, and your hormones all over the place, but to have that sickness on top of that is just debilitating. It depends how bad you've got it, but when I had it with Olivia, I couldn't eat and I couldn't drink, so I did end up on a drip from dehydration. I was very poorly. With this baby, I did have sickness, but it was definitely nowhere near as bad as before. But saying that, it was still horrible. When you ask me for like how to cope with it, all I can say is it will get better. You have to keep reminding yourself. Most likely it will get better. Some people do have it up until they give birth, like my mum did with me, and I feel sorry for her for that. But usually it starts to dip around 16-17 weeks because the placenta takes over or something. I can't remember. I did do all the reading about it, but I've got really bad floaters. I think I've said this in a vlog, but I am getting really bad floaters in front of my eyes. Oh my god, like all over there and then there. The thing is, it really scares me because I got preeclampsia with Olivia, and I remember just before getting whilst I had preeclampsia, I was being induced, just before I got induced, sorry, and I remember being in the ward and the curtain was around my bed and I could just see floaters everywhere. So it does worry me a bit when I see it, but I've been checked, I'm sure it's fine. So as I was saying, it will get better. You have to keep saying to yourself, it's not going to be forever. This is going to be to grow your baby. But my God, I do feel for you because it is so hard. It is the worst thing ever, and that is one of the reasons why I won't be getting pregnant again. That's one of the very lower reasons, because I do have a lot, but it is just not nice, and especially when you've got a child to look after as well. I found that quite difficult. So tips. My first tip, and you probably never heard of this one before because I did Google and I saw a lot of the same things, but this is different. This is a different one. My first tip is to drink ice cold water, and I mean ice cold. It has to be ice cold. Slushies, anything that's ice cold, like Tango Ice Blast, perfect. And have a mini fan on you at all times. I survived my first trimester because of that mini fan, that little pink mini fan. I will link it down below. It was amazing. I had it on me through the evenings because my sickness got worse at night for some reason, and I had that on me, and I used to just eat ice lollies, and that's how I got through it. Be sick. Don't stop yourself from being sick. Be sick, because when you're sick, it really does give you relief. Next thing is, don't let yourself get hungry. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, go downstairs and get something to eat. Have a heavy breakfast. And I know you might not feel like it, you might not, the last thing on your mind will be to eat, but honestly it does help, because it will, I think it's to do with your stomach getting hungry that makes you feel so sick because you've got a baby growing. I think it's something to do with that, but I can't remember. So that's like my third tip. And my fourth tip is just sleep as much as you can. Like, just try and sleep. So like, just say to your partner, look, I'm drained, I feel awful, I just feel horrendous, I need to go to bed. And just drink a lot of ice cold water. Just drink cold drinks. This pregnancy, I really struggled with food aversions, and it makes me feel sick thinking about how bad it actually was. I'm so grateful. I know I'm moaning about like my belly and like just being tired and out of breath, but that's nothing compared to food aversions. I remember hearing people saying about food aversions before when I was pregnant with Olivia, and I was just sick, so I had no food aversions because I couldn't eat at all. But this time I did have really bad food aversions. In fact, I have notes on my phone. It's probably going to make me gag. I have notes on my phone from when I was first trimester. I did a video on this, so you can definitely go and check that back out. I'll link it down below, my first trimester. But so I knew I was pregnant around week 4. Week 5 I got very bloated. Week 6 nausea started creeping in for me. I felt so tired around 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'd get up at say 8 and then I'd be like asleep again by 10. I was just absolutely shattered. And then afternoons I was just so tired. Like, never experienced tiredness like that in my life, and I don't miss it. Week 7. So week 7 the vomiting started for me and the nausea really started, and I was just retching at everything. I knew this would make me gag reading this. Oh my God, it's just brought it all back. Oh, it's just brought everything back what I went through. Oh my God, it's literally making me feel physically sick. So I don't even know how I'm gonna get the words out. Isn't it weird how you can just picture yourself back in that moment? Okay, I'm gonna try, okay? So, week 7, my smell was so heightened. I could smell what people were eating for their dinners when they was on the other side of the road, like their houses. I could smell what people were eating in their houses. from walking like next to their house. I could smell people from the other side of the street. I could smell dogs and cats and everything. I could just, oh. But anyway, I'm gonna try and get this out for you guys because it does make me feel sick. But something that really bothered me was smells of wet towels. Anything damp, I just couldn't. I remember this so bad. It was so bad. Like Olivia, when she went for a bath, I have always loved washing her hair and then like drying her hair for her, and the smell of her like clean baby shampoo and all of that. I love that smell of baby stuff. When she showered and had a bath, I had to literally remove myself from the room because the smell would make me gag. I actually vomited quite a few times changing her nappy. Poo. Wet dog, wet anything. Anything wet. Wet towels, wet washing, anything. Putting washing out made me heave. It was really bad. Anything damp really bothered me. Shower gels, even Nivea, which is one of my favourite brands. They sent me some beautiful shower gels I can use now. And it was on the side and I was brushing my teeth. And I could smell this shower gel and I just vomited. So I had to literally put it out of the room. Brushing my teeth made me feel sick, it made me gag. I literally, this is another tip actually, I used Vicks under my nose and I covered myself in it. Like I got Vicks, rubbed it under my nose just so I could smell that because I had such a heightened sense of smell, it was ridiculous. So I rubbed it all under my nose, all over my chest, in my clothes, anything I was wearing. I just literally just put Vicks on and it was just made things a lot more easier. So still vomiting and nausea, constipation and diarrhea, that was fun. Week 9, nausea and tiredness, food aversions to everything. Chicken, which I love chicken now, but chicken, nope. Any kind of meat, ugh. How weird is it what pregnancy does? Meat for me, oh, it was awful. Makes me feel sick just thinking about it, so I probably still do have it. And then my sickness definitely got worse around near week 10. Week 10, week 11, so between week 10 and 11 my sickness started dying down a bit. Then it came back Sunday and then the heartburn really kicked in. Well, there's me thinking my heartburn kicked in at week 10, thinking, oh, that's the worst it's gonna get. Now my heartburn is atrocious. It's constant and I'm constantly eating Rennies, constantly drinking milk. Milk gets me through pregnancy like no other. I literally need a cow in my back garden for milk. I've always drunk lots of milk with pregnancies, always craved milk and I don't know why. So yeah, the acid reflux was burning and it was making me feel sick, and my craving was Twister lollies, and that's what got me through the evenings. My cravings really kicked in at week 9 and 10, but I still had food aversions. It's really strange. All I wanted to do was drink milk. Milk, 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 milk. And that's exactly the same with Olivia, so it probably is a girl, for definite. But I love milk in my I still drink it all the time. I don't know what it is, I just want milk with my pregnancies. It's strange. I love cheese. I wanted salt and vinegar crisps. I wanted, oh, like big chunky sandwiches with ice cold berg lettuce and peppers and onions, just anything crunchy. I just wanted it. Bacon I really craved, cucumber, anything cold and crunchy, and Twister lollies. You guys know my favourite meal is spag bowl. I had food aversion to that. I couldn't eat spag bowl for probably at least 2 or 3 months. I can now, but I'm still not enjoying it like I used to. I don't know why, I've just gone off of it for some reason. It used to be my favourite. Lasagna is my favourite, I couldn't eat that. 9 weeks, 3 days sickness, got really bad, been sick twice in one day, struggling with, I literally wrote down everything. Struggled with nappy changes. When she done a poo, oh my god, I'm so real with you guys, but this is the truth. I had to, so when I change her nappy, I always have one of her nappy bags open to put the nappy in. I had 2 nappy bags, one for me to be sick in and one for her mess. So whilst I was changing her nappy, I was vomiting. It was really hard actually, because Liam was working and I had to do it by myself. That was definitely difficult. I don't get that now, thank God. Cramps, stretching pains, migraines. Between week 9 and 10, my migraines were so severe I ended up in A&E on codeine. Week 10, I was sick. Saturday 3 times, couldn't keep anything down, but think I may have had my cyclizine too close together. Yes, so then I got put on cyclizine, sickness tablets, and then I haven't wrote anything, so I think things settled, but my first trimester was rubbish. So yeah, there's my tips for you guys. It does get better. Look how I was, look how I am now. My symptoms now, if you really want to know, are is I'm just uncomfortable. I've got a lot of pressure in my pelvis because I think, like I said, the baby's quite low. Anxiety is quite bad about the baby and just about pregnancy itself, because I didn't have a great one before, like birth and stuff. I think acne's definitely played a bit of a part recently. I'm starting to break out again. I don't really have that many symptoms. I'm just knackered and out of breath and heartburn. But this is the 2nd trimester. They say the 2nd trimester is a breeze. So the 3rd, boy am I looking forward to you. So yeah, I hope that helps and I hope you feel better. Just really take it easy and just remember that your little baby is growing in there. You have to keep reminding yourself of that. I was so sick that the only thing that got me through was when I had my scans. So it is hard. But how weird is it? Because every pregnancy is definitely very, very different. This one I seem to be a bit better than before. Praise the Lord. Thank God. Touch wood. Literally. But yeah, I hope that them tips have helped you. I really hope you feel better soon. This is someone that asked me on Instagram, so if you watch my videos you'll know. But anyway, if you are interested and you want some tips, they're my tips. Just make sure you don't get really warm, because when I got stuffy and warm it made me vomit. And it will get better hopefully by week 16, 17, even 15. I think you should start feeling better, but if not, just hold on in there, because it's so worth it to have this little bundle of joy. Even though she absolutely drives me insane sometimes. Don't you? So you guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog because I am chilling. Sunday is my chill day. It's so weird Liam's being at work, but he's working yesterday, today, Monday, Tuesday, so 2 more days, and then he's got 4 days off. So you guys will see him in Wednesday's vlog hopefully. But let me know, please let me know down below what you want to see from me vlog wise, what you want me to talk about, because sometimes I just don't know what to talk about because I'm just so pregnant. I have nothing to talk about other than pregnancy. So yeah, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was a very chilled one and relaxed, but that is me at the moment. Please subscribe if you are new. It would mean so much to me. I would love to get to 2,000. I've been, like I said, I've been so inconsistent with my YouTube channel, but I'm so passionate about it. You wouldn't believe, like, I was watching a video on manifestation yesterday, and I do believe in it, because once I was watching a video on manifestation and the law of attraction, and I do believe in it because I can be negative. I can be a negative person because yes, I compare myself to other people. Other people might be doing better than me with things. They might have their own house and things like that. But I'm so happy in my life with Liam and Olivia and this baby. So it's not always about materialistic things. But I was reading and it was saying, have you ever said to yourself or thought, I would love to do something, and now you're doing it, and you don't even realise that you literally manifested that into your life. And it took me back, and I was just thinking, oh my god, yeah. I remember sitting, writing down in my notebook that one day I will make money from my website, my blog, because I didn't make anything. And now I make money through my website, and it's like I've forgotten about that, but really I manifested that. And yeah, they were just saying, like, this woman was saying, you have to like, if you want £100,000 in your bank account, you have to imagine someone giving you that £100,000, how you will feel about it, what you want to do with it, how much love it's going to bring you for your family or for whatever you want to do with it. If you want to buy a house, you've got to think about what house is that, what's it going to look like, where's it going to be, who's it going to be close to, you know, things like that. So I do implement that in my life, and I've never done it with YouTube, always my blog. Because my blog does better, I've always just done it with my website and my blog. But I think I love having a website. I love doing my blogging for my part-time little job. I love doing blogging. I love working with brands. But I love speaking to you guys so much more. So yeah, I want to start focusing on my blog, my YouTube channel a bit more. I'm gonna give it a go. What can go wrong? Doesn't matter, does it? Even if it's just a hobby, I would love it to go somewhere one day, but it does seem like very difficult. But I'm gonna manifest my YouTube channel to grow. I want it to grow. It has been stuck at this certain subscriber amount for about a year now. Well, actually it did go up a bit, but it's been stuck for a while, and I know exactly why. It's because I've gone from doing makeup videos to vlogs to makeup videos to vlogs. I've always tried to do everything, and I can't. Like, I can't do makeup anymore. I can't. I don't have the time. I definitely don't have the passion that I did anymore. I'm a mum, you know. I rather want to share with you guys like lifestyle stuff, where I show like having a baby, my pregnancy journey, decorating the house, doing the house up, lifestyle stuff with me and Liam and Olivia, you know, just like everything. And I feel like that's where my passion is, because I always seem to come back to that. So yes, this channel is not gonna go back to makeup. I am going to be doing vlogs from now on. I want to share with you guys my life. I do still love makeup very much, and I do still wear it. You probably don't believe that looking at me. But I do still wear it. I just don't wear it much. So no, I'm not going to be doing new releases of makeup anymore and things like that. My life has took such a different turn this year and last year and the year before that I just want to do different things now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, my channel will grow from that. Yeah, I'm gonna manifest it. So anything that you want in your life, just literally, I know this might sound silly, but just say to yourself, I want to make £20 today, right? Just say it. And then keep thinking about it. How are you going to do it? And you just never know. You might make £20 today. I feel like I've done that. I've manifested stuff like that before, actually. Yeah, it's true. There is a lot of truth in it. I'm not like a spiritual person or anything, but I do believe everything happens for a reason, and I do believe you can manifest things, because I personally never thought I would have children because of my thyroid problem. Doctors have said in the past that I can't, and I imagined myself with a baby. I've imagined myself, and then after Olivia we also imagined ourselves with another baby, so, and that's happening. So yeah, just think about it. Just think, what have you thought about in the past that's happened and you just didn't even realise? But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and boring you. I will see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. I think I have a blood test on Wednesday and some like midwifey stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys Wednesday.